How would you sum up your emotions after?
Now difficult because it's been a roller coaster and very emotional at the end. I think we showed a lot of resilience, character, and quality. The context of the game was difficult, with the performance that we had against City and get nothing out of it. And then having to come here less than 72 hours, and after 5 minutes you are down. And then, okay, you have to play the next 90 minutes, what we are as a team right now. And we have some difficulties in certain periods in the first half. And individually we bring the level right down and we stop doing all the simple things right. And at halftime we said the moment is now, guys. We have to raise the individual level. We have to look each other in the face, and we have to do much more if we want to come out and win this game, because we can. And we alter one or two things, and then we produce a very, very strong performance, and probably we should have won it earlier than we've done.
Mikel, it seemed like a game where, for a lot of the time, your team were battling to rediscover the confidence they had before this run of games. Does it feel like it's back, and did you feel that same thing?
I feel it's right back, and with more belief than before, because you have to put performance into results. Against Brentford, we made it to win the game. We didn't win it because of a decision, fine. Against Manchester City, we deserve more with the performance, but the reality in football in the boxes, the games are decided. And today we have to put something else, and there's still a lot of things to improve, and we have to be humble enough to see those things, recognize them, work on them, because we cannot have that bigger margins. We don't have to produce as much as we do every single game to win it. A smaller margin should be enough to win in this league consecutive, and we need to improve that.
It just seemed like the goals that you conceded were easy ones. Like, it just seemed like there wasn't as much intensity as, say, earlier in the season. And then you sent the players out early, I think, the second half. Was that something you addressed in terms of the intensity you wanted to see?
Well, intensity, the first goal is Oli Watkins, he wants to attack. You give the ball away, it's one pass. It's one pass and then attack the spaces, the channel there, and he finishes the action really well. The second one, Bukayo is half injured, he's going, it's a corner. We are not set, and we are not living the game as you should. And in the second half, it was a completely different story.
Mikel, it might not go down as his goal, but it was a huge moment for Jorginho, great strike, and his level of performance as well was really impressive. Did that just kind of sum up why he's been brought to the club and silence maybe some of the doubters who questioned?
I certainly didn't see that quality of him, scoring from deep, but it's great to do that. The biggest quality he has, he makes the rest of the people better, look better than what you actually are. And he's made a huge impact already in the boys, in the staff, and hopefully our fans as well can see that and give him the support that he needs, because I thought he was tremendous today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I also need to ask the awkward question again. Have you managed to speak to Miguel Molina?
No.
There's a bit of a coming together among the analysts in the press area. Stewards were involved. Obviously, it's a passionate game. Do you mind seeing that kind of passion?
No, it's like anything that happens on the stands, we will look at it and address it and take action if necessary.
James. Mikel, how's Bukayo? Took another few blows.
He's fine, obviously. He got kicked quite a lot again, but he's going to have to deal with that. And not every week, but every 3 days, and sometimes in training as well, because it's his game, and teams are not stupid and they want to stop him. So that's why we need to protect him.
I know it's an issue you've talked about before, but does he need a bit more protection from referees?
We will discuss that. We will look at the images again and report if it's necessary.
Was that the kind of comeback that champions have to do?
You have to. I think at some stage you're going to have to win games on the 94, on the 96. You're going to have to score from set plays. You're going to have to score when you are sometimes down to 10 men. Win in any context. We always talked about that. And today we had a really difficult context, especially with what happens after 5 minutes. And the team showed a lot of emotional qualities that are needed to be up there. So I'm really happy with that.
Was that the response you wanted from Gabriel Martinelli, dropping him to the bench? It was fantastic.
It's not dropping him, He's played every single minute. You don't see players that he said, we have 3 21 years old in the front line. It's unheard of, and Leo has been doing really well, and we needed impact. I was really worried about the last 20, 25 minutes in this game because everything that we put on Wednesday, and we needed energy that, and player can bring that, and I think he did it.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.